Commissioner Ed Treuting, come on up here. Resolution of the Planning Commission of the City of Emeryville expressing the Commission's sincere appreciation to Ed Treuting for 6 years of service on the Emeryville Planning Commission. Whereas Ed Treuting was nominated to the Emeryville Planning Commission by Mayor Dick Cassis and appointed by the City Council on June 20th, 2000 for a 3-year term beginning on July 1st, 2000. And whereas Ed served 2 terms as a planning commissioner, his second term ending on June 30th, 2006, for a total tenure of 6 years on the commission. And whereas Ed served as vice chair of the commission from June 2002 to June 2003, and as chair of the commission from June 2003 to June 2004, and whereas Ed served as one of the Commission's representatives on the General Plan Update Steering Committee, and whereas if Ed hadn't retired from the Commission, Frank Flores would be a concerned citizen. And couldn't you have been a little more original to say on both?
I thought it was going to...
Oh, sorry. Wait till you're roasted.
I know a lot more about Murray now.
Okay, and whereas Ed promptly deepened his voice when asked to speak lower, and whereas Ed hasn't seen a residential project he couldn't squeeze a few more 3-bedroom units into, and as a result ensured greater access for Emeryville families, and whereas Ed always needed to spend a lot of time to let everybody know exactly how he felt about each project, even if other commissioners had already voiced the same point. So the meetings tended to last longer when Ed had a point to make. And of course, the future families with children of Emeryville will always be thankful to Ed for insisting on 3-bedroom units. And whereas there is nothing more important than fitting more 3-bedroom units into every residential project as a foundation for Emeryville's future, even if they tend to be occupied by college students, packed in like sardines, who park their extra vehicles on the street and make more noise than they're supposed to, and at least for the next 5 to 10 years, when they will then be hunting for family housing of their own and may end up in the same very unit bearing children in arm and making repeated requests to their neighbors to stop parking in my spot and please be quiet by 10 p.m. as my kid is sleeping. And whereas we will now need to designate a new champion of the 3-bedroom unit, you have a reputation, Mr. Treuting. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the Planning Commission hereby expresses its sincere appreciation to Ed Treuting for his 6 years of outstanding service, friendship, and compassion to the City of Emeryville and its citizens, and wishes Ed the best of luck in all of his future endeavors.
Thank you very much.
We've got a resolution with all of our signatures on it.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Thank you. It's truly been an honor to serve Emeryville over the last 6 years, and
Speak into the microphone, please.
not only on the Planning Commission, but on the General Plan Update Steering Committee, and still on the Housing Committee, which I still am honored to be a member of. So thank you.
Thank you, Ed.
I would note there are also cards of well wishes from the commission here on the podium for Ed and Murray. Maybe we should get those.
Grab 'em.
Oh.